Well, I guess this thing in couponing, you win some, you lose some. And when you have a very delicious and gorgeous penny haul, such as this one, where you're going to get tuna fish and sparkling waters and stuff that you really could use in your household, and when it gets denied at the register, that's when this gets frustrating. For those of you that love story times, this is a great one. So this morning, I don't know about you guys, but this time change has really thrown me for a loop where I've become like a super awake morning person. So I went to a Dollar General and I knew that if a couple food items were on this list, that maybe a lot of food items would be on the list. And I found some keto little peanut butter cups, some glucerna, the sparkling water that's on the list this week, along with the bumblebee crackers. Where do you get the list? Well, influencers put them up. The freebie guy Kendall had curated this list. If you want to just grab the numbers, punch them into your Dollar General app, it's probably going to say that it's not in stock, but if you go to the clearance food section, it might be a different story, pourvu. So anyhow, I found the water, which was a surprise penny, along with the tuna that's on his list. And I was like, wow, what a Price is Right moment. And then I brought them to the front at self checkout and started scanning them. All of my dietary food was ringing up a penny. However, the new penny items that were released on this list, not ringing up a penny, ringing up the clearance price. I am super fortunate that the manager was actually working, and he's a very nice man, and he saw that I was ringing this stuff up at checkout, and he's like, is everything ringing up fine? I'm like, no, could you take one item off? I'm like, I think I'm going to have to go to a regular register with you if you could just ring up these two items for me. And I had the tuna fish and the sparkling water, and again, $1.55 and $2.75. Leave it at the store. And in the app, it's ringing up for a penny. However, at the checkout, it's ringing up full price. And here's what I have figured out, guys. If your store has received this update where you get these 3 receipts at checkout, things will not ring up for a penny, maybe till the middle of the day or the next day. I mean, you can keep going to the store and trying, but it's just one of those things that's what I noticed. Now, the pennies that I did find, because this is weird, I found all these like dietary things. I believe this is from an older penny list. I'm not a very good penny shopper. Like if I see stuff, I'll grab it, but I'm not like, oh yeah, pennies. Like I'm not great at it. However, if there's something of an interest, such as food, I'm very interested. So this older one with all these dietary keto cups and the glucerna, if you wish to go and like look for these, or if you see them, anything like sort of a supplement for dieting, by all means scan it, because it might ring up a penny for you. I'm very happy to have these. I wanted to actually give them all to my in-laws. So and here's the barcode for the glucerna. So half of the cart I got, the other half, which were the new penny items that were released by influencers such as the freebie guy and Christie's Connections, couldn't track. They would not scan at this one store. Here is the UPC for the sparkling water if you wish to try to track it down. I know a lot of you just want to scan it off of this video. And shout out to Christie's Connection. This was her surprise penny this morning that she was showing on her YouTube page. Here is the tuna that was ringing up full price for me. And even though it's ringing up for a penny in the app, it was ringing up for $1.55 at the till. Now, there's another store about less than a mile from the updated store. So I went there thinking if I could find at least one penny item from the penny list, maybe I can see what's going on over there. And the only food item that I could find off of the list was this yellow cornmeal. And believe it or not, we actually needed some because my husband does make pizza from scratch. And yeah, I found only one. And this was ringing up in the app for a penny. And I thought, I know this store has not been updated. And I'll explain the updated stores here in a quick second. And a lot of these pink dot toys from the summer have also gone 90% off. So I found this one bunch of balloons. So I'm like, I'm going to grab this cornmeal and the bunch of balloons and see what happens, or see how the receipt looks. And I'll show you my receipt here in a quick second. So anything like this with the pink square or the red square, it's 90% off. So this was $1, which is a really fantastic price point. And here's the UPC if you wanted to look for the bunch of balloons. Again, it might say it's not in stock. So you'll have to go through the summer area and look and scan. I mean, it's just a wonderful day of shopping. So the receipt that I got at this older store It's like the old-fashioned one. You're not getting 3 pieces of paper, you're getting one. And look, my Quaker cornmeal is a penny. So this is super uber confusing. But if your store has had an update, you do not get overage. You can't stack the Dollar General 5 off 25 with the 5 off 30 for gain, like that kind of a store. Your items are probably not going to penny till later in the day. A friend of mine shared that with me this morning. I was like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense. And I have been walking into these stores where just with the updates, you're just stumbling across things. And a lot of you that were saying in the comments like, hey, this doesn't work. If you go first thing and the system hasn't updated, it's not going to work. I made a video about 3 weeks ago as I visited about 20 stores during the clearance event, just to kind of explain how the gain deals and now pennies will not penny first thing. You might want to check out this video. I'll link it right here. A lot of very pertinent information. I will be making a gain video also this week with the 5 off 20 because I love the math for that. But yeah, I just wanted to share my experience of not getting my penny haul today. And it is what it is. And if the manager wants to bring everything to the back, that's what he's going to do. I mean, I found all the stuff for him to bring to the back, and it is kind of frustrating, but it's part of the breaks of penny shopping. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.